Tuesday, and today I want to talk about making lists. Not naughty and nice lists. Lists to get things out of your head so that you can use your brains to be more creative. I'm on my way out of town and I have a travel list. I put it in my calendar the night before I leave. And it is a packing list. It's everything that I have ever taken on any trip in the last, I think, 6 or 7 years since I started that list. So I have everything in the list. And then anything that I'm taking on this trip goes to the top of the list, and I have a few blank lines afterwards. So I know exactly where my packing list is. I know exactly what I need to pack for this trip, and it just makes it easier. And if something comes up, like the first time I traveled out of the country, my passport went on the list. So right now my passport is down farther in the list. So I just move things to the top of the list that I need for this trip. And that way it just makes it so much easier to pack. I also have a shopping list. I keep it in my calendar every Sunday. So I always know where it is. And if I don't go shopping that Sunday, I move it to the next list. Next Sunday, not the next list, the next Sunday. So I always know where my shopping list is. I can add things to it, delete things from it, but it's always there. I always know exactly what I need to purchase. I also have calendar entries for talks that I'm doing. I have the topic title in the calendar entry. And then in meditation during the day or when I'm away from my computer, I just throw things in that calendar entry and it's always on today. And then when I get to my computer, I take things out of that calendar entry and move it to the next day. Again, so that I always know where it is. It's easy to find. I can easily put things in there, take things off of my mind so I can use my mind for more creative things than trying to remember what I have to do, what I have to, whatever. I also have a Christmas gift list that I keep on every single December 25th. So I always know it's there. During the year, when I buy a present for somebody, I know it's in there on December 25th. I go in and put the gift that I purchased next to that name. And then when I go Christmas visiting, it's easy for me to go in there and see what gifts I have to take for this trip. Because in the past, I would buy things and I put all of my Christmas presents that I'm buying for people in my closet. And if I forget about them, then they don't get certain present or I buy double. So these are just some ways that you can keep track of things easily, effortlessly, and it just makes clearing your mind of that clutter, so to speak, so that you can spend your time doing more fun, more creative, more income generating ways. So I invite you to see how you can use your calendar, use lists in your calendar to make your day easier and to be more profitable. So, again, this is Tip Tuesday. It's all about making lists, keeping things out of the from creating clutter in your mind so that you can be more creative, have more fun, so that you can get more done in less time, make more money, have more fun, all of those great things that we want to do as part of our business. So take some time, create some lists, do it whatever way works best for you. Just because it works for me doesn't mean it will for you. It's whatever works best for you to keep you in that creative mode so that you are constantly creating better results with less effort. Until next time, dream bravely, act boldly, live vibrantly.